We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical trance.
What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia?
Green means go.
Little sisters.
This is the rule.
Atom
All
factories.
little girls know.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise. Come on.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What do you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Well, I say you should have to prove you're properly versed in it.
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Taking over Fontaine's business any different than, say, eminent domain. It's just the hand of God.
Mr. DeWitt, I'll find my source inside of that club.
does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
Guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you could figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
A fine day to you both.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you that...
The assurances
sends
of
those
a grave
masks
robber
out
are
in some
of no
kind of
interest
box.
to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Must be somewhere else.
Get your hands off me! Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
It's temporary.
That unpleasantness of the Fontaine.
See that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the Star treatment, pal. It'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I have precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Kind of fun.
I don't want to open my mouth.
Nothing. Only one place left.
Condemned to breathe the swampy air of the past.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education? Nothing?
No. Got one place left.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet.
Where's he hiding that
Of course.
box?
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Music. Especially something in the
Yes.
It's almost... I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's. Thanks.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance, dance, move! Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. There's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
Ask a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange. All I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt. Dance with me.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt. Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
That goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
I want the frosted! What?
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
New songs. There's no excuse for a rat. Never respect.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this. When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49.
49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison? Why are my hands all red? Gotta scrub this blood.
I see what you've been up to. I've always been there for you!
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the train.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Feel your craving? Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, welcome to the circus! No refund, no return!
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Come on. Just let me in, okay?
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. All in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on that.
You promised never again!
What's wrong with you?
Folks always stare when they can see. Let's see. Keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to fall. Butterflies in your stomach. The uncomprehending mind lashes out. Rise to the
All done.
I had a very handsome boyfriend once. His name was strong, but such a nut. He treated me fair, but he was a square. He knew when, but he didn't know where. I want a little amour toujours. Baby, it's got tonight for
Feel better already.
Put it away.
by 9:30, you'll be putting in some overtime. Most ladies like men who are big and tall.
He's not fat, he's big bone.
I never measured ounce for ounce. After all, honey, it's the punch that counts. I want a little
New songs. They're real personal things. They're like love.
My candle glow, my dear, I know.
Franklin.
Franklin! I always used to dream of Charles Boyer. I hope he'd drop in on me someday. Although you have no claim to fame, they tell me with the lights off, it's all the same. I want a little amour.
What am I going to do with you?
I told Sandra Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record. Put on a show. Said he'd call.
Scotty, again!
Gossiping about me.
Catch!
Nice!
Look up there.
always knew I'd be a star.
Eve, Mr. Twig.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They would be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see that girl all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure. Short circuit. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
You spiff, Rabbit. You spiff, Frankie. And you leave me what?
You think I don't got a family to feed?
Who's that?
You in the bedroom? You better leave well enough alone.
Intellectual superhumans. Oh.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
Got a lock, needs picking.
Let me see. There you go.
Nice. Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Oh, this won't take long at all. It's done.
What am I selling? My insurance, because that ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. But no.
Clean these seats?
There's that.
Looks like the plasma department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
Show me what you're capable of! Give me a piece of the action.
Right there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! Hey, I've got a family to feed!
I'll have to burn everything you touch. There's no avoiding it. No other way but murder.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund!
Wanna take a look at this?
Really? That little old lock. There.
Check the stove. 6 times a week. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
You should always keep a bottle close by your side. Bucking Bronco, the gravity defied. Bucking Bronco, the plasma that gives everyone a lift. Fun for all, from Fontaine Futuristics. Bucking Bronco. And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful around the home.
Judging the... No half measures for you and I! Ah! You and me talk.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Reticence? Rise! Challenge!
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Need some help with this.
Seems easy enough. Done.
Nobody gets even as simple as I say so. Got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man. If we seek out the fight perpetually, there may be no limits to how much we need from you. What? Are you insane?
Mr. DeWitt, eat! Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Much
That's all I've got!
Last time, you screwed me over.
This is all your fault. Excellent! As intended. Get back here this instant!
Ammo, take it!
What did I do wrong?
open this?
That won't take but a minute. There.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
The anarchist Bakunin said, the urge to destroy is also a creative urge. This way. When we lay...
Show me what you're capable of! Go! Put it away like a
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Signature, sweetheart.